Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Cynthia, and in this video I want to give you an update about my company. I do have my fan going, so you might hear that in the background, especially if you have like earphones in and my AC just kicked on. But if you don't really like those sounds, just let me know. But I don't think that they're distracting, they're just like these soft background noises. There's gonna be background noises anyways. I live in a city, so, I think that those are the best. But I just wanted to tell you where I am with my company and tell you, like, my goals and what's going on. So I haven't made a lot of progress with my company. It's very difficult, and it's hard kind of like pushing yourself. And I am healing from all of these things in the past and working through things, and I could share how I'm doing that. It's just has taken a long time, but I do have my LLC finalized, and I do have like all that kind of stuff. I do have my domain, and I have like my different social medias. There's nothing on them, they're just empty and blank still because I haven't gotten that far. It's insane that it's almost July. I remember when it was May, like May 1st, and here we are almost July 1st. It's, what is it, June 29th? It's crazy. Anyway, so I haven't made any money yet. Yeah. And there's just a lot of different things, and it can be very distracting, and also different recommendations. There's no real, I don't know, it's just kind of irritating because I am in a group, and when I share things, I don't really get like what I want, which makes sense, because instead of being helped in that direction that I'm trying to go, people are like, well, you should do this and this and this, and it's like other things. It's not what I'm trying to do. What I want to do is I want to secure myself financially. I don't need a lot of money. I'm not trying to make a lot of money with this. I'm trying to support myself. That's it. If I do end up making more money, then I could probably start getting into like upgrading things. So, out of an apartment into a house type thing. So I can get more comfortable and a little bit more sustainable, because this is apartment living is ridiculous. I mean, if you've been doing it your whole life, it's kind of like time for some peace and quiet, man. That's all I want. Anyways, so, I don't need a lot of money, and so that's not really, but I also don't, with my Uber experience, I don't want to be running around trying to do services, So, I am doing, a pet sitting, this weekend for a little bit of money, and my sister's like, you could do this, and that's what I'm saying is like, that's not what I have an LLC to do e-commerce. I'm not trying to figure it out. Like, I know what I want to do. I don't want to be limited by the amount of hours in one day to make money. I don't want that. I have not had the best experience at normal jobs, and I could talk about that. That's like, I could talk about it all day. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket either, so I have a lot of different ideas and options, which I've shared plenty here already about that. But and then I also have some, community service things that I would love to be able to be in the position to do. Those are very important to me, And if I ever got into a position to where I could, start creating those things for the community and, kind of service nonprofit type of things, I guess, those things would be amazing. And I think that they could really help improve Dallas as a city or, or whatever area that I end up in if I don't stay here. Who knows? Who knows the future? But, it's just been really hard with not having a real schedule and not having a job, and I have ran out of my savings, so I'm good with the month of July, but come August I'm gonna be unable to pay bills if I don't make any money this month. So what I have done, so I have some stuff on this table that you can see, and I have like a whole lot of stuff on the floor. And what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get reselling because I think that could help with making money. This is what I did back when I was like scared to death to become homeless. I'd be like now at the end of the month and I wouldn't have rent. And my rent was like half of what my rent is here. So it was a different part of town. Anyways, so, and that was just my rent. So it was really scary, and so I sold a lot of my own personal belongings. I have quite a bit of stuff in my house that I could definitely be selling, and that's what I'm going to end up doing. I've been working to be a minimalist for, about a decade now, so this is right up in my alley. The difference between now and like 2014, 2015, I think it was 2014, I was like reselling all my stuff like full time. And that means I'd wake up like early in the morning and I didn't even have internet. So I would walk. I didn't have a car because my car got repossessed. I would walk to the library, which wasn't that far from my house because I live like in the center of town. And ironically, I live really close to a library too. And I would have to use the library Wi-Fi. And I would get on there and I would do all my sales, and I also had my smartphone. So when I wasn't there, then I'd be using my data because I didn't have Wi-Fi in my house, and then that way I could like communicate with people. But I would do all my posting and everything at the library, and then I would have to hike it back to the house so that I could sell the things. And then in the afternoon, once I got on the morning sold, then I would go back to the library, and it was like a back and forth kind of thing. So I spent all my time doing that, but it was a lot easier, and I sold things pretty fast, and I also sold things pretty low, and I never really like looked up making money or anything. Now I'm trying to up my game as well as the whole wide world. Everybody's reselling, it seems like. Not everybody, but a good amount of people, and so I'm trying to start reselling, but I don't want this is just to get cash flow in and also get me samples. So that's what I really need to do. I need to just get a sample, and then I need to get that going, and I'll share all of that here about how I'm doing it, I guess. But for the time being, so my sister gave me some of my niece's clothes that she's grown out of, so I'm going to put those on Poshmark. And then I have some home goods stuff that a neighbor who was moving gave me like this big box of stuff. And so I'm going to try to sell that. And then I have my own stuff that I'm not using. I don't really want. It's not my style. It's not what I. And then I have, this is one pair of shoes. It's New Balance. It's like running shoes. I wore them once, but they're like half a size too small. And then I have like some slip-ons that are the same. They're like professional work shoes, and they're like half a size too small, and I don't know why I did that, but I was holding them because I was like, well, because my feet fit them, and they were fine, but I think with my extra weight they're probably not ideal, so it's better just to sell them while I can or while I need to get money. And every time I like walk around the apartment, I'm like, oh, I could sell that. So I have a lot of things to be getting up there. And I do have an eBay account. eBay is annoying. There's so many videos on here that talk about eBay. eBay is so annoying. I can't post more than 10 things. The setup was really complicated and frustrating, and I'm really good with software systems. I don't know. I just wanted to put my address in without my apartment number, and like trying to force me to do that. And I did that, and then I had to like get out of it, and then I couldn't find that page. I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, it's weird to me. And then I'm on Facebook Marketplace with a couple things. I'm in like garage sale type, resale type groups, but I haven't posted them in the groups. I've just posted them on the Marketplace to see how that goes. I do want to start, I want to kind of sell these things like by shipping and things like that, so I can get experience and more knowledge on it, because I learn by doing, and most people do. And I also have OfferUp, but there's a whole lot of different apps. So I'm just trying to, because I remember when I did this, like, it was kind of crazy, you know, and I did all of that, I think, on Facebook. I didn't do I did everything on Facebook and Facebook groups, and I think if I put things in Facebook groups, I could definitely sell them pretty good, but people always, like, talk you down, and I think I would be fine getting talked down for my prices, but I also want to make money, which you only make money off of reselling if you're actually making more than what you paid for it. You know, just reselling things that you bought in your home isn't making money. So like all this stuff, like the shoes and stuff that I'm going to be selling, I'm probably not going to make any money off of those. That's just to get cash flow in, so I can pay the bills for August and get samples in, and then if I need anything for the month. So, and I should be okay with food for I don't know how long. I don't have that much, but, and I do have help, so, and there are services, but I don't have unemployment, and I don't know what I'm going to do specifically, but I'm going to try to make it work, and anything like that, I'll definitely share. But I'm a lot better than I was in 2014 when I did this, when I got kind of into this situation last time, because I have no debt this time, and it is so freeing. I can't even tell you. I love not having debt, and I don't want to have debt. But I also have to get my car maintenance. I'm a little scared about that, and I need to get another car next year, hopefully a newer car. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel right now. But that's just kind of like where I am. It's not very interesting, and it's not, but yeah, this is where I am. And if you are interested to see more, stick around. I hope that I will be able to get this thing going, and also I want to do more things and share more things like on YouTube. I would love to do some I want to do some day trips and some road tripping, and then like get more into video editing. I'm not very strong with the editing, but I'm also on a laptop, and I think that's the problem. So I think that if I can also get like a computer with a couple monitors, it might go a lot easier and smoother and things like that. But I'm going to start with what I got, and I'm going to use what I have so I can try to start generating some money, and probably get some things like some real new items, not these resale items, but new items to start selling, and that's the goal. So I don't know how that's going to go, but if anything actually happens, I'll definitely document this, but it's a slow go. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.